Yes, I hope you are all having a great time. Sorry for being a little late with review session. As you all know, I was traveling all day and I'm very tired, but I promised. So here is a very quick recorded session, and Nina will be with you in the morning and she will tell you more about exam if you have questions. Now, all exam is divided in three sections. Sorry, I made mistake. It should be section 1, section 2, and section 3. Section 1 are questions 1 to 25. Those are multiple choice questions. Each of them is 2 marks. Section 2 is also multiple choice question, but they're longer and it's 3 marks each. That means 50 plus 30 is 80. And section 3 are actually it's only question 36 and there are only 2 options, A and B, and it's actually 10 marks each. I apologize, not 20. So it will be 20 total. So section 1, so here are some hints for you. It's very easy, so I expect you all to know how to answer this one. So know very well reasons behind bioprospecting and rationale behind screening for different activities during bioprospecting. Then we talked about high throughput screening during bioprocessing, so know those examples, and very well know modes of stir tank reactor. Then we talked about various products of fermentations, and we briefly mentioned some of them, even though we will cover some of them later on during biofuel sections. Know some basic examples. The hint is lactase enzyme, and know those modes to achieve synchrony. Then distinguish what is carbon source, what is nitrogen source, what is fermentation media, what is downstream processing, and know very well genetic engineering and its influence on downstream processing. GRAS status, a meaning of it. Be aware of the difference between primary and secondary metabolites, and an example. So we talked about primary metabolites like amino acids, so know amino acid examples, and which organisms are used to produce them, and the types of fermentation that we use to produce them. And again, how GMO application is reflecting in applied microbiology and how it affects DSP. And very well know that desirable features, like a wish list of important features. Then, in terms of second section, specific products and specific types of bioprospecting when those products have been isolated, like bioprospecting in unusual environment. Know what is the primary function of fermenter, distinguish between turbidostat and chemostat. Important factors in fermentation media and how to choose, and how and the importance of cell morphology and genetic engineering on downstream signal processing. Then in terms of DSP centrifugation versus flocculation, which one is better and when. And very well know the role of metals in production of primary metabolites. And last but not least, the question 36, so 10 marks each, 20 marks total. Production of primary metabolites, amino acids, organic acids, examples. So I would expect you here to write a lot because it's a long answer question. And again, Nina will be with you on Tuesday, so she will be able to explain more. Good luck.